Diaz in a non-save situation will make his season debut. Alcides Escobar loops one on the right side. McNeil goes back, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz comes in to get the final 3 out. Completed. 1-2 coming. Struck him out. Nasty slider, foul tipped for the first out of the ninth. 1-2. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts for Diaz. The Mets are 1 out away. He struck him out. 5 Met pitchers combined for the second no-hitter in New York Mets history. Edwin Diaz puts on the finishing touches, striking out the side of the ninth inning, and the 3-2 from Gallegos. And he hits it on the ground behind third. Arenado will make the sidearm throw high, and it sails away. Escobar scores. Canna took the turn, but he goes back to first. The game continues. Arenado throws one away. It's 2-1, and the Mets on the tying run at first base. That's the last thing in the world you expect to happen with 2 out of the ninth inning.
Well, he made it a tougher play by watch how many steps he takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps before he releases that ball. You got to make that release in 2 steps or less. And that throw not even close.
It's got to be an error all the way. Good throw would have made it. It's working with their back against the wall. Tying run at first, 2 out. And McNeil rips one into right field for a base hit. Jankowski on his way to third. Tracking it down is Carlson. Jankowski will be held at third by Joey Cora. It's a double for Jeff McNeil. And the Mets have the tying and lead runs in scoring position with Dom Smith coming up to pinch hit. Big hit for Jeff McNeil. His second double of the night.
Watch the swing here. Changeup, right? Fastball in, changeup away. And McNeil lines it down the right field line. Now, Carlson was playing in the right center gap, so it took him forever to get here. And if he had muffed it up at all, Cora was going to send Jankowski.
Boy, it had to be a tough decision for Joey Cora. You'd love to send him here if you can.
He was flying, hoping to maybe get Cora okay to go. Now watch the swing. Just right on plane on that changeup. Caught it a little off the end, but well placed.
And Dom pulls one over the bag. Goldschmidt with a sprawling stop. The race to the bag, and Dom is safe. And 2-run score, and the Mets take the lead. Unbelievable. Goldschmidt with a great play, but Gallegos slow getting off the mound, and Dom Smith beat him to the bag. Jankowski and McNeil both race home, and the Mets lead it 3-2 in the ninth. Absolutely unbelievable.
Gallegos came back in with the fastball, pulled down the line, took a bad hop on Goldschmidt, but he made an unbelievable play, but Gallegos was caught spectating, and with the dive by Dominic Smith, his hand beat the foot of Gallegos. And what are you taught as a pitcher when runners are on second and third? If you don't make the play at first, you wheel around and look for that runner. Gallegos never did that. Sold out on the play. Once it was called safe, he was caught spectating for the second time, and the Mets scored 2 on it.
And McNeil never stopped coming around third. Jankowski came in with the tying run. And once Dom was safe at first base, McNeil was able to cross the plate with the go-ahead run before Gallegos realized it and threw it home to Kisner. The Mets rallied for 3 runs with 2 out in the top of the ninth to take the lead. Brandon Nimmo crashes one down the right field line just inside the foul pole for a 2-run homer on the first pitch thrown by T.J. McFarland. This is now a 5-run top of the ninth inning, and the Mets lead it 5-2.
Marlowe brought the left-hander to face Nimmo. On his first pitch, Nimmo gets him for a 2-run home run. What an inning by the Mets.
5 unearned runs with 2 out of the top of the ninth. After Nolan Arenado's throwing error opened the door, the Mets have come crashing through.
The veteran over 300 games, McFarland, looked like a little changeup in the middle of the plate.
We have seen a lot of wild things happen over our years together, Ronnie.
Yeah.
This is as crazy a ninth inning as we've seen in forever.
You belong.
0 for his last 18.
And he drives one to deep right center field. Forget that. That is way out of here. That's the way to break a slump. Francisco Lindor with a monstrous 2-run homer. His 5th home run of the season to cut the Philly lead to 7-3. So Lindor wastes no time and hits it out into Bryce Harper territory. That was a bolt. Alonso at third, McNeil at first. And Canna hits one back to the pitcher. It banks off him. He recovers, makes the throw, not in time. Alonso is in. It's 7-4, and the Mets will get the tying run to bat in the 9th. A bank shot for Canna for an infield hit, the 5th hit of the inning. The Mets have scored 3 times, and now they've got a shot.
Now behind on Davis, 2-0. And J.D. rips one down the line. That's an extra base hit. McNeil will score. Canna to third. He'll be held up there. It's an RBI double for J.D. Davis. It's 7-5, and the tying runs are in scoring position. Never say die. J.D. Davis with a big pinch hit double.
Well, he got behind in the count, had to come in with the fastball and ripped down the left field line. J.D. was all over this fastball from Knebel.
Brandon gets the curve and lines it into center field. A base hit. In is Canna. Here's Jankowski. He scores, and the Mets have tied it. Brandon Nimmo with a 2-run single. The Mets have scored 6 times in the top of the 9th to tie this game at 7-7. What a rally.
5 unanswered in St. Louis, 6 unanswered here in Philadelphia. And again, it was a curveball. We were talking about the one he hit off Nola over the fence in the first series here in Philadelphia. This time he hits it off Knebel. One of the biggest hits that Brandon will have. The throw just not strong enough.
And Starling unloads one deep left center. Back to the warning track goes Herrera near the wall. It's off the base. Here's Nimmo around third. He'll come in to score, and the Mets take the lead. Unbelievable. Starling Marte with his 3rd consecutive hit drives in the go-ahead run with a double, and the Mets with 7 runs in the 9th lead it 8-7.
The best thing you can say if you're a manager of a club is that your team plays hard every night for 27 outs, and you're rewarded